we're not even playing with him. But I actually don't mind the Atreus section. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like he's already like bound to be hated no matter what. First, you have to look to your father's shoes. Tough shoes to fill, right? But you also have the issue of like he is kind of a piece of shit. But he's a teenager. We were all fucking shitty as teenagers. I don't know what you're expecting. Like, even when he was a kid in the first game, it's like he's 8 years old fighting gods. Like, I was fucking annoying at 8 years old. Name one 8-year-old that's not annoying. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially one that's been sheltered. Like Atreus never played with kids his own age, bro. You know, like I didn't play with kids my own age, and I turned out weird as fuck too. So it's like, you know, he like the first time he ever steps outside of his woods, he has to fight gods and dragons and shit like that. And you tell him he's a god, like, bro, he's gonna fucking be a little fucking shit. Like I would be too, bro. Like, nigga, that's how I felt when I first could say the N word. When I found out I was black and I got black privilege to say the N word, and I was like 10 years old, I felt like so honored. I alone was the honored one that day when I started saying the N word. Oh, my stream is lagging. Oh, my stream is lagging. No, what's going on? Say, hey, yo, the Media Messiah is streaming. Is he known for anything? No. Is he funny? Not really.
Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. Seem to have dashed out without mine.
Then why are we watching him? I don't know, man.
What? No.
If he ends up making it alive, he's gonna buy us a boat or something like that. You know, don't quote me on that.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
Furry friend.
No, I meant to tell you.
Wow.
Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that.
That's okay. I'm just gonna jump off the
He
edge.
was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further?
Right.
What are you doing? You know it's not safe to leave the path.
Yeah. I don't know. Just like to look over it sometimes.
Alrighty then, let's go. So yeah, like back to what I was saying before I got really interrupted by life trying to stop me from you know, have fun or whatever, or make it as a streamer.
Yep. Just past the oarsman.
I don't mind playing the Atreus sections. I think him being like a ranged fighter and stuff like that was actually like pretty cool. I think he has some charming things about him, you know. I think especially because like he's the something like is really underestimated. Like when you play the God of War games and you're not like fucking sucking the dick of Kratos so much, like he is the biological son of Kratos. Like this is Kratos incarnate, you know. And the young Kratos that we knew was just gods, and it's like, yo, bro, like, man, look, you got that. You got to get his dorky kind of son, you know. But he's also smart, and he is Loki, so he is a bit of a mischievous scamp, you know. So, you know, there's that. Do I like open this one, or did I just come from like up here? Okay. I hate it when the game gives you hints.
What are you looking at me for? I gave you the fancy bow.
There we go. That's what I meant to do. You know.
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Skeleton.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of
Nah.
turned into a bear.
But playing as a Trace is actually legit fun though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous
Sin.
snake seems much safer.
Venomous.
Venomous? Yes. Feels good, right?
Fenrir is venomous, by the way. The venom actually is what kills Thor. A little bit of Norse mythology lore for you guys. Not if any of you knew that or anything. That's kind of like underground stuff, you know. I also love how the game feels a lot more intimate when you're playing as Atreus.
And I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Huh. Looks dwarven. It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle.
Let me look around. Let me look around.
So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment, and well, he got it.
He did get it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is
Look at the
that
little
likely to
squirrels.
happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me. We've got company. Got my back?
When I first saw that,
I'm not touching.
Who said you need to touch them?
when I first saw Sindri could fight and stuff like that, I was losing my mind. I was like, no fucking way! Bink. I forgot how to play a chess. There we go.
A little help would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just.
There we go.
That's quality craftsmanship.
Oh shit. Stop that. Oofa oofa. Oompa loompa. Oompa loompa. Stop that!
Take this, you dirty fellow.
Weave.
Don't touch me.
Wow, Sindri, harsh words. Not sure he'll recover.
Shut up. You want my help or not?
Weave.
All right, all right.
Why is Sindri being useless? Because I'm not pressing square. He actually reminded me. Weave! Weave! Oh shit. I forgot actually that you're not supposed to be shooting so much. You're supposed to actually be
Well,
hitting
you
him.
clearly need the help.
But I think it's more fun when you do it like that, you know? Like, you know, when you use his bow and arrow. Definitely wish you did more damage. Wish you did slightly more damage. Because I actually forgot how to combo with Atreus. Tells us to go to the gym and hit the iron.
Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
Thank you, Sindri. Feno te masona jadame, masona johora, kukeratsu ubatsu yomoto omoto. So, because he's a snake, wouldn't he not freeze to death? I mean, I guess he's hibernating, but he's still like out in the open. It's not like he's underground or anything like that. But then again, he is the world serpent, so it's like maybe he has parts of his body in warm areas to keep him alive, and it's just like his head. But I feel like you gotta keep your head warm. It's like the most important part of your body. Maybe like your head and your heart gotta be warm, right? But then again, it is Ragnarok, so it's like, wouldn't the entire world be ice and stuff like that? I mean, then again, Midgard isn't infinite, so it's like, you know. My brain hurts. I smell copper. I will say, I don't think that Jormungandr played as big of a role in the overall story of God of War as I would have liked them to. I feel like I thought we were expecting more. He's kind of like doesn't really do much. I mean, you can only ask a giant snake to do so much, but it's like, you know.
What is that?
Especially because, like, we don't understand what the fuck he's saying.
That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Good talk.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Right. Head back. That's totally what we're gonna do.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can... ah!
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yam. Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yam, shimmy, yam. Give me the mic so I can take it away. I have to move away for him to do it. Okay, I guess.
So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm
Thank you,
do.
Sindri.
Fuck.
I love that there's so much more cursing in this game.
Cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
They could have just made the door slightly big enough for me
Mother
to
tried
do
to
that.
kill her. We had no choice.
I'm not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
Kratos! Shit out my face. Animal cruelty! Oh, okay. Thought that was a bug. God. Sorry. Look at me. I'm getting so much better. Those are sigil arrows. Did Sindri do that? Did I do that? I didn't do that, so... What the heck? So where the fuck did these sigils... maybe from... I don't know, I'm not questioning it anymore.
Look for help!
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Oh dear.
Now imagine she really just didn't give a fuck
Maybe
and
this
she
is a
just like
sign.
stabbed the fuck out of
Don't be a
Atreus.
baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time.
This time. Eee.
Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way.
It doesn't?
Sweet Vesla, I wish it
I
did.
feel like it did last game.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking.
Imagine you just slipped and he fell through there.
Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
Right. Gonna tidy up. That's a nice little callback. You should have stayed with Sindri. Climbing section.
I don't think I can break this. I need to find another way around.
Oh, really?
Sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder
Do
weapon
not
to
be
be a better
sorry.
person?
It makes me feel brave,
Be
okay?
better.
That's such a bad thing.
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
So yeah, maybe tuck it in. You know, like let's just like act like you're walking through the Bronx in the middle of the night. Just tuck your chain in, cause you don't want niggas to start problems. Whoa, shit!
Yep.
Shut up.
Keep going.
What do we do? You said.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes
I
you
was
think
speaking
that
of that. I
applies here?
love
This
the
is life and
dynamic
death.
between
And this is Ragnarok.
Atreus and
You
Sindri
can't just do nothing
and
and
Brock
run
and
out of
Kratos. I love how they just
Living
have
is
like
an
a
option.
guy that they're like more like accustomed with being around. Like Brock is like, oh fuck your emotions, you know.
Which way to the council?
We're about gusto
He's like,
and shit like
forward.
that. And then Kratos is like,
Yeah,
why do we have to talk
sounds
all the
right.
time? None of your fucking business. That's right. It is none of their fucking business. And Atreus and Sindri are just the, like sensitive types. Bink, 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 bink. Oh, I died in 2 hits. Oh shit, I died in 2 hits. Damn, yo, they niggas laid me out, bro. Damn, son. Oompa Loompa. Damn, so I had to get it back in blood,
Alright.
son. You know what I'm saying, son?
Soundstone.
You know what I'm saying, son? Like niggas try to press me, son. Niggas think I'm pussy out here. Niggas don't know how I be, son. Niggas thought shit was sweet. Nigga, only thing sweet, nigga, is the way I be talking to your bitch when I be fucking a nigga. Fuck you talking about?
That takes care of that.
So suck my dick respectfully. Bink, bink. I shoot my shot and hit. I shoot my shot and hit. Headshot, I don't miss. Headshot, I don't break. Bink, 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 bink. Ooh, look at that. Scab slag. Oh, okay.
Man, if Father could see me now, he would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you if you lie?
That's a
Actually,
good point.
That's a good point.
I love transparency in this game. I love that they don't like
Maybe if you listen
wait
to me.
too long, you
Could
know,
I
to
not
reveal
say the same?
stuff.
Well, where do you think I learned it from? Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door.
I was about to let the blicky fly. My blicky. I know where I'm at. My blicky.
Is that you up there?
Totally didn't die or
Hello
anything
down
like
there.
that.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes. I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts.
Always though. Never not.
Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with
aim
that.
for the head.
But by all means, keep
Kill
going
him.
and you might find
I
those
can't even
too.
fire if I wanted to. Such a weird thing they don't let you like aim and shoot at teammates, stuff like that. Not obviously to hurt them, but
Just
like
be sure to scream if she starts killing you.
Thanks. I feel so much better now.
yeah.
Yep. That's the door.
Just gonna snatch you up. Show the X MILF time.
Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean...
Well, we probably should leave that
Yeah,
out.
should probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Why am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead.
Freaking so dead.
Here goes nothing.
Maybe tuck that in. Just a little bit.
Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this!
It's a real nail biter. Could have left it with Sindri.
You would stake your life on it.
Yeah, don't say the word steak.
What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet.
Yet.
So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
Well, you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Odin does
Maybe.
lie.
But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, you learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and You won't fight Odin. And he's already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again.
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough! Leave this place.
I never come back.
Go and do not return.
I mean it.
Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Oh, ominous. Can you even see her anymore? Oh, yeah. Wow. Imagine if you don't leave, she just like opens up a vine, like stabs you real quick. So let's see if I can see her. No, I don't think you can. Unless that's her right there. I don't think so. Yeah, let's get out of here. So where have you been? Oh, I was peeing. Mountain root. My blicky. Timmy Turner. You be wishing for a burner. Kill everybody walking. Then what the fuck with the hood? The fuck with the beauty? The fuck with the guilty?
Okay. Well, I'm not dead. I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time. Which I will never, ever admit to Sindri. Good thing I like climbing.
That's a weird thing to say.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I'm starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
Heavy jogger.
I just fixed that! Wilbur I've still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here.
That's not a last-minute dodge?
I'm gonna be sick!
Thank you. Fuck, dude.
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this?
Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right.
Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your...
This scene right here broke me, bro. I'm like, what? I almost wasn't really paying attention when I first heard it. I'm like,
I'll tell you on the way back.
I'm like I was only kind of half listening, I think maybe because I was streaming at the time, which is why, like I said, like my streaming your original time was like really iffy. So that's why like I really wanted to like really absorb the scene, because I know it was this scene right here and the scene where Angry Bird was explaining like Atreus' mission. Shit! Stop! Ah! Right.
Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls, Alfheim, to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
When Sindri first said that, bro, he dropped that bomb on a nigga, bro. I was like, nigga, what? How do you just like say, hey, by the way, let me tell you something. You said, you know, Brock, yeah, he's actually dead. Woo, you saw that? Bink. Ooh, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, wow, they don't fall off like what Kratos does it. That's so whack.
You did a good thing. You saved Brock's life.
Save life.
I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
Saved his life, right. I mean, he already died.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an...
Trey. They said Trey. Said shit. He's a few shades too light for that.
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Oh,
Both of them were pretty
and I
bad.
heard it when I said it. All right.
Look at
Shall
that
we?
lightning bolt. So pretty. Oh my god. Where does it end though?
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly. Go, go, go.
No, I just walked to the front door. That's good.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus,
Where were you?
where have you been?
Peeing?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Ugh, one of my favorite scenes.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Don't seeing them eat
this
dinner. I didn't want the scene to end.
Sausage?
Sure, why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we're planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim. I'm with the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Who there? Oh, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
This is such a great scene.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
Like, they give it.
You're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
Like, they give you the option to get up, but like, I never want to get up. Like, at this point, I could move, but it's like,
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
right, but like, you gotta understand how far we've
Thanks
come
to
in
you as well,
Kratos' journey. Oh
These
my god, I keep
clothes are
talking.
better than I deserve.
Darn straight. And never mind what Brock had to trade the landlord to get that Yggdrasil seed for
The landlord?
Not the landlord.
Okay.
Right. But like I was saying with Kratos, we've never seen Kratos in this position, you know? It's like we've seen him have like comrades and brothers in arms, stuff like that. But like his journey's always been a solo one. And it's like the last time he had a kid, he killed his kid and his wife. And it's like to see him just eating dinner at the table with like his child and like his like not so much like his war buddies, but like friends that like actually care about their well-being and want to see him succeed and stuff like that. Like they're doing it out of the kindness of their heart because they empathize with them, and in return, Kratos, you know, like he's a bit stern because he's not open to trusting. But once he like judges their character, he's like, you know,
Ready when you are, Father.
he's like, you know, respectful. Like just hearing him say thank you, when in the first game he's like, whatever, we did not ask for your help, and stuff like that. And to be appreciative and, you know, grow and just, oh my god, it is so good. It is so good. I love it. Let Kratos get one more bite in. All right, cool. Vanaheim, we're gonna have like a more of a primal look.
Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
I can't believe this is fucking Prods, man. I used to watch that nigga fucking do fucking YouTube videos and shit like that, and now he's in God of War.
Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
What the fuck is
This
going
must be
on?
the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed a little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. So that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot. That seed you found unlocks Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
If we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here.
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Tyr, you know Ratatosker?
Of course. We were just catching up in your absence. Of the squirrels I've conversed with, he's easily the most dapper.
Dapper Dan.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Now,
I have a
what
question.
else Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the Inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are lean worms, the brood of Neitho.
Neitho? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neitho chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neitho is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds
familiar.
Until our next encounter, then.
Right. I'm doing this for the stream only. You know, you brain tells me I gotta do it.
I am already here, Master Kratos. Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling me out here, not for when I am here. Do you just like hearing the sound of the chimes? I suppose they do sound very pretty. Master Kratos, this feels very uncharacteristic of you, but if you enjoy the pretty chimes that much, I will allow you to indulge. Yes, you've done it. Well thrown. Ah, the sound of the chimes is not unpainful at this distance, so perhaps you would not? Already here, as it were. So, I see you're deliberately attempting to push me into some sort of emotional outburst, aren't you? Well, I'm not so easily swayed, my good man. Stop, stupid chime! Oh dear. I'm sorry. I don't know where that came from.
We're ready to go to Alfheim when you are, Father. Unless you wanted to finish something in Svartalfheim first.
Did we? Just making sure. Alright, Alfheim. Oh man.
You can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can.
Oh, that was a fun trip.
Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of
That's
dark
terrible,
to get
he
to the light.
says.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
A really good liar mixes truth in the lie.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
A living desert. Huh.
The Hafka. Hard. Dust of Rones. Kicking the door, waving the 4-4. Oh, you heard with Papa, don't wave me no more. Can you see it? Yeah, but let's just go upstairs. Such a fun thing. I love how they fucking coded it, man. You know that took so much work.
Hold on.
What the heck?
I hear something out there. Something big.
Definitely a Hafka.
It's in pain.
Bifrost eyes.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
There, the Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
I didn't get the dialogue because I found it too fast, but
Is everything okay? Aye, old friend. Just looting one of your chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Ah, very well.
usually the dialogue is like, oh, good find, Bifrost eyes, or then he says good eye, Bifrost eyes. I think they reduced how much the AI will tell you, like how, like, where to look at stuff like that.
Freyr never
really
bothered
big complaint.
returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. Oh. Didn't know you could do that. Oh. Very clever.
Right side, brother!
Please. Oh, shit. Oh shit!
Mimir, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what you bring to it.
Oh, yeah.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please.
You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Asshole.
We're the ones who freed the light.
Can I get up? What the heck? I do love the job near me though.
Another light door.
There's some Twilight Zone on that statue shield. That angle isn't gonna work. Do you think there's there's any way to stop the elves from fighting each other?
Had Freyr not abandoned the realm, a lasting peace may have formed. Now,
Do we really place all the blame on Freya? This war started long before his arrival.
but he had the power to heal this land and end the war, did he not?
He made his choice.
The wrong one.
For Alfheim, perhaps, but not necessarily for him.
Well, I suppose we're all entitled to walk our own path, regardless of where they are.
Aha! The shield moved.
That looks right. Tyr, last time we were here, killed the Dark Elf King.
I'd wondered what became of Svartalfheim.
We had to defend ourselves, but when he died, he told us we helped the wrong side.
I see. Do you still hear something wounded out there, Atreus?
I think so. It could just be the storm.
Perhaps we can investigate, once we've uncovered a mysterious seer's hidden prophecy.
There. The central chamber will bring us to the top. Once we find our way past yet another light door.
You know what I just realized is that, like, I forgot, you know, but it's not Tyr. Odin holds Atreus in high regard. He really does genuinely like him and stuff like that. You know, thinks he's, like, you know, valuable or whatnot. And it's interesting to see that because it's like, at first you're thinking, like, you know, of like only the time he spends with Atreus that, like, he looks like that when he's as Odin, but
Limitless. Limitless what?
well, let me read that. Right, but like you forget that he's also spending time with Atreus right now.
Vague, isn't it?
Like, you know, so it's so interesting to see that he's like seeing Atreus when he's like not acting and he is around his father and stuff like that. So that's why he kind of has like a better impression of him in general and stuff like that. So I think it's pretty cool. It's like you really like know the big reveal and stuff like that. You can look at this Tyr in a different light, you know, and like see like, well, why did he like fuck with Atreus or whatever, you know? It's like, it's because, you know, what the fuck? That's because he is seeing Atreus like when he's not like, you know, working for this dude. What the heck? Can I do it from here, or do I have to go somewhere else? Cause
Facing the wrong way.
Hey Tyr, do you mind
Maybe if we
Allow me to speed this up.
there?
The angle should work, Kratos.
Well done.
At your service. Oh, the light of Alfheim. How stunning.
It's weird though, cause when the devs are talking about, you know,
What's wrong?
Odin.
I could hear Mother inside last time, but I can't anymore.
Her soul is one with the light now, united by forces older than Odin himself. She is at peace, Atreus.
I hope so. When Father went inside the light, he said
You went inside the light of Alfheim?
Yes.
And yet here you stand, of sound mind and decidedly not incinerated. You must tell me, Kratos, what did you see?
That memory is for me alone. But I felt only moments pass.
Didn't feel like moments to me.
I was trapped. Atreus overcame great odds to save me.
One could but only imagine. Well then, Broly's triptych awaits.
Alright, cool. Take a little break. You know, the playthrough won't be going on that much longer.
So, did you ever meet Groa?
Many times.
Yeah, we'll definitely finish
Plagued by
Alfheim for
constant
them on the
visions,
playthrough.
so conversation was difficult, to say the least.
Oh my god, it was facing all this time. They can stop her.
What are you doing?
I heard something.
Father, she's gone.
Right, gone. I'm so reborn. I'm moving forward. Keep moving forward. Ain't no stress on me, Lord. I'm moving forward. Keep moving forward. A little crazy, a little psychotic, but aren't we all at the end of the day, honestly? Like, can you really get mad? I wouldn't be mad. Oof, well, the best I can, yeah.
We're almost there.
Alright, yeah.
Huh. They've changed some stuff. Last time, there was all this hive stuff up here. So many dark elves. All this time, I thought the dark elf king... I thought all the dark elves were... Tyr,
Yes?
did we help the wrong side?
Are you certain that's the right question?
What's the right question?
Is there a right side?
Exactly. What do you think, Atreus? Is there a right side in this war?
I don't know.
Then perhaps you shouldn't pick one.
I really love when Kratos is a father and has shows his life experience, man. I really love that, like, because you don't see this with main characters. You don't see that, like, people understand and respect their history and whatnot. And it's like, oh my god, it's just it's like a very different main character. Like, you know, like.
There it is.
Ah, you all made it. Welcome.
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Hey, Sindri, wasn't your forge on the other side of the shrine last time?
My, someone's got an eye for detail. Perhaps the Light Elves felt it looked better on this side. They do have a thing for aesthetics. Honestly, I'm as puzzled as you are. But it's best not to look a gift forge in the 2 year. Very messy. Anyway, good luck.
I love that they just moved his stuff. They didn't actually like throw it away or anything like that. They're like, oh, this stuff's here, but it looks ugly.
Right there.
Let's move it.
There was a Nornir chest down here last time.
That's a cool thing to reference. Then they moved the chest too, so it looks ugly. Put a wall here and everything. So we don't want the loot. We don't want this ugly ass shit fucking up our feng shui.
The giants always did enjoy hiding their secrets in plain sight.
Wait until you see this.
Grow a lied? Yeah, this is really one of the worst scenes in the game for like the wrong reasons, bro. Like, for the right reasons, I should say. Grow a lied?
Ah, yes. Here we have Groa's search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end. Unfortunately, she found something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Ironwood? That's the... I don't know what that is.
The mythical sanctuary for giants. Curious.
So it's in Jotunheim?
I know some giants thought so, but Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be... me.
You assume too much.
Aye. Best not to read into these abstractions so literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature.
Like, no, it's not.
Although, some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way. Why else is this hidden?
Look, here. This is what we saw. It's you, fighting in Ragnarok.
No. I don't... I can't.
What's this then? That's new.
Asgard is destroyed? But the other realms thrive?
And Odin dies.
She lied.
Groa lied. Of course she did. Odin's working off a false prophecy.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat Odin.
We are not present in any of this.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves.
Oops.
Champion. Okay. Whoever that is doesn't matter. But for the first time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win. Tyr?
I won't allow prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw you.
No, Atreus. This is wrong.
Come. There is much to discuss. It is time.
We can't stop Ragnarok. But we can win it.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty. There must be another way.
Alright, this is a long video. I'm gonna stop it here because there's a lot left of Alfheim, and I need to trim this video because it's gonna be over an hour and a half if I don't stop it now. I really don't like these videos being so long, but I guess I shouldn't exit out the game on them. joking. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Eat your vegetables, drink your spinach. Make sure you get 8 hours of sleep a day. Honor thy mother and father. That's gonna be today's lesson to walk away from this. Remember that. Yeah. So thank you for watching. Bye. I don't know how